Hello everyone and welcome to the first weekly update in Let's Play Hattrick series. Now, it hasn't been exactly a week, I took a few extra days, but that's only because I wanted to see a couple more things than I had seen before. But the plan is to turn these into regular weekly updates. On the other hand, we don't know how many information I will have every week. So what the hell do I know? Anyway, let's see how our team is doing. I will start with the news about the team and then move on from there. So first things first, we got two new players. I bought them quite cheap. They're both forward or scoring or whatever you want to call them. First one is called AK Cracked. He is, I believe, yes, German. He's 26 years old and we don't pay him that much. When you look at that, that is not even more than average for our team. Well, okay, it is slightly more, but no, actually 17,644. Yeah, it's just slightly above average. And he's quite a good forward when you look into that. He has 4.5 stars. So I'm quite happy with him. I also bought Paolo Giantomasi, who is an Italian, I believe. Let's see. Yes, he's an Italian. And again, he was quite cheap. I believe I got both of these players for about 1.5 million Czech crowns, which is awesome. Now, I got these because they will boost our forward or scoring, whatever you want to call it. And they will be a good backbone for our team. Now, the general strategy I'm following here is to have at least 4 players for every position. Because, you know, one can get easily wounded and you need 2 in the game and an extra guy which can switch with them for any, you know, extra injury they can have during the game or whatever. So these are the 2 new guys. I'm still searching for someone for defensive and center, but I didn't see any good deals. You could say that these guys aren't a great deal either. They're 26, so their future with our team will be quite limited. But I think they will help us in the season and in the next one. And we will see where they go from there. I'm going to drop them off to the market again. Yeah, we will see. But for now, they're doing their job perfectly. Now, matches. I got good news, I got bad news as far as this go. We played quite a few matches at this point. We got the first one, which we already reported on. It was 3-2, we lost. Then we got another match with Milton Keynes FC, which we lost 4-1. The match with Hellmasters that I announced we will lose was not a big surprise. We lost 10-0. But you know, when you look at the scoring, it's really not a surprise. This is our team and this is the enemy team. So yeah, we really didn't have any chance here. But you know, it's a game and it didn't really handicap us anyway. By the way, when we look at the stars, you can see that the forward is doing quite well. We got 4.5 and 4 stars here, while the center is doing pretty well as well, while the defense is our weak point. We got 3.5, 3.5, 3.1, and 3 for goalie. So that is not really a good thing. It's going to get slightly better here in the second matches because we were already training, and that always has its effect. We won the match, our first league match against AC Studenka 1-0. It was kind of thrilling, and what I can say is that this match was extremely even. When you look at the positions, we got 48-52, 52 for us and 48 for them, and 50-50 in the second half. So incredibly even. But we won in the end, 1-0. It was played on their stadium. There wasn't anything special that we should note, apart from one yellow card, and we had some changes in between the halves. Now the scores were pretty nice, so you can see that they're almost always, actually they're always the same. So yeah, the reason why we win is, I think, because we went into it as a match of the season. I announced that in the last video, I think, and I fulfilled my promise, and you can see that we won. So good to note that. The next match was kinda surprising to me. When we lost the cup match for the Český pohár, which is Czech Cup, we were downgraded to Pohár Českého lva, which means Cup of the Czech Lion. And we were playing against a team which is called Brno FC, which are in the 5th division. I didn't really think we had a chance, but we won 9-0. I think that the reason is that for some reason the player who was the manager of this team decided to bail, and the team was assigned back to AI, and that might be the reason why we are so successful against them. So we basically rough-stomped them. We gave so many goals, as well, actually 9 goals, which is almost the highest possible number, and our position was crazy. So good for us, good experience, and we have been very successful there. Now I'm gonna use this match to show you the ratings, because this is, I believe, yes, our latest match. So wait, here's the lineup. Yeah, you can see clearly that this is their 4th, AI run match. So you can see that they all got the worst possible ratings. This is not realistic. We would usually not play this well. So the training I had already has a certain effect on the overall match score. You can see that we got 5 stars and 4.5 stars in the forward. We got 5, 4.5, 4, and 4.5 in the center. Our defense is slightly better as well. We got 4, 3.5, 3, and 3.5, while our goalie has 3.5. And these are the players that we switched out during the game. So the score is slightly better, but I would still like to get some help in the defense and probably a better goalie. But for now, that's kind of hard, because all of these guys have at least passable skills, and they have a huge loyalty bonus, so that gives them another extra skill point, so they're at 7 out of 20. And if we would want to go into this, we need someone who is very young and who has a skill of at least 8, better 9, which can take their cost well into tens of millions in Czech crowns. So yeah, no, not now, not this season. But anyway, we won. That is the good news. We are doing fine as far as our matches go. The bad news, though, is that we have no chance in hell against FC Arsenal Kněžice during... Well, actually, that's today's match, because it's well past midnight. So in about 11 hours, we are going to play against them, and we will get ruffle-stomped. The reason is that... oh, look at that. Yeah, we are saying they have the edge, and they are saying we have the edge. If you look at here, they have 1,969 fans. I actually have no idea what happened there, but they have been playing this for quite some time. The manager was probably very unlucky during his last season. I actually don't know how this happened, but when we look at... Wait, no, it's the series. They won their last match 6-0. And when we look at the rating of their team, They have world-class right defense and brilliant central defense and a magnificent left defense. Formidable attack, solid right attack and central attack, and midfield is inadequate. So we have absolutely no chance against them. So this means these guys are just winning this series. There really isn't anything we can do with it. The best we can hope for is second place, which is what I'm aiming for now. So I've already declared the next match not important for our team, so they will not stretch themselves. Yeah, play it cool. So it's just gonna be, I guess it's going to end similar to last match, 6-0, 7-0. I just don't care because, you know, it's highly unfair at this point. But, you know, I never seen this before, and I guess he was probably in a very good division or series last time, and he got very unlucky. He got beaten, and so this is his second run, and he's just going to make the best of it. So yeah, that's the bad news, but you know, we still can fight for the second place. We are still in the cup, which is what I mentioned here, that we won against the Brno FC match. It's not the highest cup, but it's the second highest cup, and we will play against Dictator team on 10th of December. I actually think these guys will screw us over. Yeah, 2,279 fans. This is not going to be nice. Yeah, this is where it ends for us, but you know, this is how it goes. By the way, the thing I would like to mention here is that you guys have been great and you have been sending me challenges, but I cannot accept those challenges at this point while I'm still in a cup game. So the fact that we are not playing against each other doesn't mean that I am not interested in playing against you. It's just that I cannot. If I try to accept your challenges, it just doesn't give me a match because we have the cup match. So sorry about that, and wait till I say in the update that we are done now, and then keep the challenges coming. I'm gonna accept every single one of them in time. By the way, I managed to got our match kit done. So yeah, it looks ugly, I know, but you know, I'm not really good at this, but I kind of like it. This is the away one, this is the home one. I tried to make it similar to our logo. Anyway, let's look at the training. Still no increase in any of our skill points. No one is increasing that, but we got some form changes, which is great. People are going usually up, 1 or 2 players went down, and same thing happened last training session. But I'm expecting, we're still training defending, so I'm expecting that during this week we should get at least one better 2 guys with a skill increase, which would help us by quite a lot. We really need to improve this. The bad part of this is that our team spirit and confidence is, well, not that good. The team spirit is irritated, which is bad, but I expect it to go up a level or maybe 2 during the next match because we're just playing it cool. And the confidence, it was worse when I last checked it. I think it was wretched, but it got up to decent now during probably today, because I checked it in the morning, I believe, and was still wretched. Or maybe yesterday, I don't believe, I'm actually sure. But it's decent now. But trust me, after this match in the morning, it's going to go to poor really, really fast. Okay, and the last thing I would like to speak about during this video is the finances. By the way, I still haven't finished the manager license. I really should look into that. The finances are looking good. Our total revenue just from the sponsors is 1,246,000 Czech crowns. So again, 1,200,030. Oh God, sorry guys, I'm just butchering this for the third time. 1,236,000 Czech crowns. And our total expenses are about 1,050,000 Czech crowns. So that's good because it gives us a slight revenue in case there is nothing happening. You can see that last week we get some match income, and we are getting quite a lot of fans, so they should be giving us some extra income. It's not marked here, though. Yeah, last week they gave us about 38,400 Czech crowns, and the sponsors are content, so they kind of like us. We're slowly creeping up over 10 million Czech crowns in cash reserve. So in case I see some really good deals or there's something happening, I can invest the money quickly. Let's see the fans. The fans have been great. They are content. There are 163 of them, so we have gained 63 since the start. You can see the fan updates here. And yeah, they kind of enjoyed. They were calm originally. They didn't really have anything to say about that match. It was pretty simple. But this one bumped them up to content. The next match is probably going to hurt our fan base a bit, but at this point we are still going to gain fans no matter what. I think that the first place where you can really start losing them is somewhere around 1,000 when you have several unlucky matches and they drop to hating you. When that happens, they start leaving, but until then, no matter what happens, we're still going to gain a lot of fans. And it's going to help us at the end of the season because they will give us some money. So I hope you enjoyed this first update. Let me know if there is something that I should mention or if there is something that you would like to change on the format of this video or these videos. It's still very early, so we can experiment with this. But I'm quite happy as it is now. We are doing fine considering. And yeah, I'll get to you with another update probably in a week, maybe slightly more. But yeah, this is Hattrick and Alfapiomega signing off.